Late in Medellin's northeastern Aranjuez neighborhood, Prado Park's story mirrors the city's turbulent evolution, from rural roots to a symbol of resilience. In the early 19th century to the 1910s, this half-hectare slope was part of rural farmlands and spontaneous settlements like San Pedro and Manrique, hugging Aburrá valleys. Migrants flocked for early industries like gold and coffee, with the Medellin River as a vital but overlooked waterway. By the 1920s to the 1950s, Medellin boomed as an industrial hub for textiles and coffee. Aranjuez became a working-class enclave with informal homes on moderate slopes, its streams channeled amid growing factories. Peripheral to the central Burgo is Prado Centro, yet tied to the city's economic poles. The 1950s to 1980s brought chaos. Massive migrations from rural violence and narco-trafficking turned Aranjuez into a high-conflict zone. The site devolved into abandoned houses and crumbling multi-story car park, a stigmatized spot for illicit activities, as Medellin earned its grim title as the world's most violent city in 1991. By the 1990s to the 2000s, change arrived in the city. The Metro in 1995 and the Metro Cable in 2004, they connected poor slopes to the center. This social urbanism, led by Mayor Sergio Fajardo, set a groundwork for inclusion as he added library parks and escalators as well. A pivotal opportunity came in the 2010s, the 2016 Renaturalization Plan. Driven by climate policies, it targeted 120 neighborhood parks and 30 green corridors to combat heat islands and flooding. This abandoned lot, ideal for terraced water management near the river, became a pilot. An opportunity architect Edgar Mazo saw. Architect Edgar Mazo reused 70% of materials, creating lush terraces with native plants, reducing temperatures by 3 degrees Celsius, and welcoming back wildlife that was no longer seen in that zone. Today, in the working-class fabric of Comuna 4, Parque Prado links to river system and green networks, shifting from periphery to an ecological hub. It's reduced crime that once used to give a space to running drug trafficking and prostitution. Illicit behavior that now is gone, as this place now fosters community and it's healing socioeconomic scars from the past. It is a proof that renaturalization can rewrite urban histories. For the people, for the life surrounding this is bigger than what it seems. It's not only hosting a place of coexistence between the man, animals, and nature, like plants. It is a place for the three to coexist and enjoy this place at the same time. It is meaningful as it fosters functionality, purpose, and it gives a dignified space for the people who once used to be surrounded by a danger zone. It is proof of resilience that from something bad will, when nurtured with the true care and purpose, it can bloom into something beautiful and life-changing, as what happened in Prado Park. It is a well example of using the right resources, that having or not having the resources, you can find a new purpose.